Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing. Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Vencabot. Nioh 2 action. My name is David. Let's plug and play this game. I've been sitting here for literally what, half an hour, more than half an hour now. Just chit chat while I'm stalling, basically. Getting food in my stomach, chatting with the folks. I love it. I'd love to do a stream like that one day. I really do love, like I've been enjoying the Gamesomnia streams. The thing is that, you know, they take place after our normal streams, which is just, I'm just so damn busy. I would love to do more of them. They're real laid back and real chill. I can just kind of hang out and chat and play games. You think that's what I do, right? That's what I do. All day, every day. But it's not exactly the same. Guy says, dude, the Canadian tuxedo? You know, it's like looking slick, bro. Yeah, it's actually not a full tuxedo. I only have this is a denim jacket, but I'm not wearing denim pants. But yeah, it's definitely, I've been known to wear that. Could be some of Michigander. We're essentially Canadians. Okay, so let's see here. Oh boy, someone's been fervent to play this game again. I'm feeling a little bit groggy right now, so I'm kind of out of it. What am I trying to do here? Let's look at our stuff, I guess, right? Good place to start. What do we got here? Any stuff at all? I do have stuff. A lot of stuff? A lot of stuff. So I just want to go through my equipment real quick. It looks like I haven't done that. Denim shirt, no pants. What do you call that? It's not a Canadian tuxedo. So this is a pretty amazing Kusarigama. It's +2. I can actually raise its level. So Dixx told me that 170s are rare drops. So it actually gets higher than 160. This is very rare. So I could find 170 things if I really tried hard. Nightstorm Kusarigama. A red tuxedo, huh? No pants, but a denim jacket. Anything else here in the way of bows and arrows? Doesn't look like it. How about hand cannons? Likewise, doesn't look like it. How about matchlocks? I have one that's better. I don't really care that much. I haven't seen 161 through 169. I've only had a single 170 drop, which was purple, so I couldn't soul match with Divine anyways. That sucks. That's pretty rare. So I think I should maybe start looking at plus stuff, huh, if I really wanted to do that. Now is the time. Start going for things that are plus. But that's all a whole tedious thing of its own. I don't think I want to do that tonight. Going through all the pluses and matching them and stuff. That's just this game in a nutshell, man. That's just what this game's all about. It's all about management. All just a bunch of UI nonsense. That's my problem. Again, this game, I couldn't give it like a perfect score. Because for as genius as aspects of it are, and as great as it is, it has some faults that are kind of obnoxious. And one is just this whole thing with the UI. It needs to be streamlined. It needs to be fixed. I think streamlined is even the wrong word, right? Streamlined implies, like, simplifying it in ways that actually affect gameplay in some capacity. It just needs to be fixed. They shouldn't be spending this much time in the goddamn menus all the time. Exclamation mark lurk. Lurking. Entering lurk mode. Lurk mode engaged. So what do I got here? Kusarigama skills, okay. Shiftling points. Ninja points. Samurai points. Lots of points. I'm getting to the point in the game now where it's like I don't even need these anymore, like the points. I'm having more and more difficulty finding anything interesting to spend them on. Instead of picking anything up, problem solved. Just leave it there. That's one way to solve the problem. All the corner stuff has no appeal for me. Melee mastery. Shooting star. Ride on shooting star. Increases it's a mystic art. Increases both the attack damage and key damage caused by the customer's metal weight, while also reducing the amount of key used. Interesting. So I have to know which skills use the metal weight. That's interesting. So I have like a little flag on them. I need to find more mystic arts then. Let's get some kata. If I'm in full health, I get more damage. Okay. I wonder how many mystic arts there are for me to use. Leaping strike. Yeah, I'm not even reading this anymore. Let's just open this menu up. It's just, it works so much better. So what other mystic arts do we have? Anything? Shooting star. I might have to unlock more. Waxing Crescent. Increases both the attack damage and key damage of the sickle. Oh, it's the opposite. Well, that's what I want, right? I use mostly the sickle, I think. I think most of my highest damaging moves I like the most use the sickle. So I guess I might as well get this. I wonder if it's equipped automatically. Alright. So, I guess I'm going to look for anything else that's passive and learn it, because I really don't want to fuck around with anything else. There we go. I thought you could usually beat people up with the swinging ball. Maybe you're right. I could always just learn the other one, too. So let's just put it on the... here it is. Just mark it for our next goal. Shiftling. I can level up a lot of these things. These are pretty good in many cases. Shiftling is the easiest one to put points into. It seems like a pretty good skill tree in general. There's a lot of cool stuff. I don't have a target right now, though. Awakenings are kind of good. Vitality. Get more health when I use healing items in the Dark Realm. That's cool. I don't want to match anything. I guess I should do this finally, just to have it. At first, I was like, I don't need the elemental damage. But, I mean, I do need to, like, maybe just add more damage to my little shockwave. It's whatever. So it's a custom active skill thing. It increases the key by a little bit. But, that's kind of interesting. Basically gives you, like, a finishing move to use. I'm not going to do that. Sounds like a pain in my ass. But it's interesting. What else we got here? Tenacity. Reduce the depletion of yokai shift gauge when when guarding. Oh, okay. When dodging. I mean, I guess, bro. Using Guardian Spirit skill. Soul atrophy. Oh. That seems like something I'd be interested in. Just go for that, I guess. What's up, Mac? Welcome aboard. Shiftling's easiest to put points into because you hardly ever use Devil Trigger, so it doesn't really matter. That's not fair to say. A lot of these are just general stuff. Don't even apply Devil Trigger. Like, Yokai Realm stuff is here. Dark Realm stuff is here, like, resistances and stuff. That makes it so easy. They're just usually pretty decent passives. Deadly Eye. They call me Deadly Eye. So right now it's already at 4. This just goes up forever, I think. Let's not do that. Raise my matchlock damage. Raise my cannon damage from 5 to 8. Okay. Yeah, let's just do this. Let's just raise these up. Sure. Is there an arrow one? Yes. Okay. Keep life simple. Thanks to this coronavirus nonsense, I've gotten to get myself back into KOF shape, huh? What have you been playing lately? Which one, Mackie? I know you were playing 14 kind of recently. Twist has made me soft. Nioh magic? Boy, do I not care. The thing is, you have this little yellow mark unless you spend your points. That's kind of a drag. I wish that it would just go away when you checked how many points you had. Do I have that? What about that one that Dixx talks about? Barrier. I already have it at 3, huh? What's over here then? Cleric. Blessed Bolt. They summon and fire Divine Arrow, which will strike the weak spots of enemies you are locked onto, or the nearest enemy in range. Interesting, I guess. Just level up one of these, I guess. Water, Life Leech, Oasis, Rejuvenation. Let's try this, sure. I like that. Bit of 14, a lot of 98. That's when me and Mac played together. He's trying to teach me how to play this game. So play a little bit of 98 on Steam. That game has a pretty cool roster. I still feel like my favorite is 2002 UM. It's just such an awesome roster. That game's roster is so good. It has really good graphics. Can't tell you how the gameplay differs that much, though. I'm no expert. What else we got here? Poison Gallant. Oh, I have a goal. I love when that happens. Frugality. Yes. See, I get my arrows back. 100% yes. Okay. I guess I gotta spend these now, too. So you're gonna get rid of this mark? I'm not sure how I even got these. I haven't used Odachi in forever. Whatever, man. Whatever's good. Any passives I don't have yet? You would think probably not, huh? Passive. Grapple damage. Sure. Active's active at passive. Grapple damage, yeah. Get this last one, too. For later. Oh, my things need to be plugged in my iPad here. Now we can finally get going with some actual missions. I actually know I need to destroy all my shit. I need to go to the blacksmith and crunch everything up into little tiny pieces. Then we can actually play the damn game. Little grain belt, welcome aboard, man. What's taco? Taco. Let's see here. Blacksmith.
Welcome.
Welcome. Disassemble, like, everything here that is exotic or below. Disassemble it all. There we go. Now I gotta go through manually and check mark things that are not plus. Like this. Hold it down like Dixx always does. Hold it down, man. Hold it down. Uncheck that and uncheck. Ah, there we go. We're in there. Destroy them. We're doing well, Grain Belt. Iori has a normal in the air, 4B, that's super dope cross-up. I know that Brian knew about fucking KOF.
Come by again.
Alright, let's go to the Torii Gate. My drowsy ass. Custom match. Create a room. Set it based on the mission. Don't want to specify mission yet. Private slots. Only for friends. VIPs only. So where do we leave off? Let's see here. Choose a mission. I guess let's try Dawn and change difficulty. Which one am I on? This one is the one I want to be on. We knocked a few out. Looks like we're working backwards as always. That means we're here in the error and calculation. I got a snake in my place? What the fuck? I don't want that fucking snake. I want a fucking Sparkle Boy. Can I go to starting point? Go to the hut? I can't remodel the hut? Oh my, yeah. We got Dixx though, it makes me happy. If the snake makes Dixx more comfortable, then I'm happy. Okay. Iori has to have one of the coolest character designs in fighting games. A lot of SNK characters do, to be fair. I think that goes to show a person's individual tastes. Because some people love the designs in that game, and some, like me, are just not all about them. I feel the same way about, a lot of anime fighters, like Unist. Some people love the designs in that game, and some just think they look like Nazis. Oh my god. Looks like an absolute buffoon, says here goes, but goddamn is he fun. It's definitely, King of Fighters has a very unique sense of style as a franchise. You can see a character and know they're from King of Fighters. So what are my moves actually? Look, I'm using my little weight and this stance. I like to do the high stance. You're right, I am using the damn weight. For the most part. Oh my god. See, I was looking backwards. I thought I was swinging around. I guess I'm swinging around a ball up here. That's my finishing move. That'll be nice to have some damage buff there. But I should have buffed this thing. You're right, the weight. What's up, Raz? Welcome aboard. SNK in honor of having heroes here. What mission even is this? What are we doing here?
Is this a story mission or a side mission?
Hey, Dixx, I didn't even know you were on fucking Discord, bro.
I've been on there for a while.
Scared the fuck out of me. Yeah, I don't know if it's a story mission. I think this is a submission.
Okay.
God, I really know how to play this game. I should have locked on. Peppa says that sneak Dixx, dude. That surprise Dixx. Okay, I don't know. I should have read the thing. I forgot. I forgot I was supposed to read these, so I have an idea what the hell's going on. What's up, Cool Land? Welcome aboard. What's up, Crime? Oh, that was weird. That's just lag. That's hilarious. There's no attack. That's weird. There we go. Oh, stamina. Bonk! Didn't kill him? That's absurd.
Am I a chef? No, that's Steve.
Steve is a chef. He's like he's a trained manager. Like, excuse me, he's he went to school for like restaurant management basically. He's a chef and also got the skills to run a restaurant. CVS was a lot of people's entry to SNK, says Raz. Yeah, it was mine. I played CVS 2 first, and I fell in love with King in that game, so I wanted that to kind of open my mind to try 2002 UM, and I loved that game too. I think Steve might be around, Coolin. Yo, Steve, you still around, dude? Coolin needs some recipe advice. Beep 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 beep. That's fun things in my head now. Speaking of having things in my head, man, that game last night was surprisingly good. That Skeleton Warriors, I was totally blown away. Did not expect it to actually be super solid. So good, Brian. Doing more streams of it, it looked actually really great. I don't know, Coolan. I really don't know. Just because it's so hard. It would need to be like, I kind of don't like streaming games that I'm not sure I can beat at some point. Because I like to kind of play through long plays, like, from start to finish. Stopping them, because I kind of get bored of it eventually, is not the best way to, it's not my favorite way of, like, pacing out a stream. So games that are so hard that I'm not sure I would be able to beat them at any point, they're kind of a hard sell. This is starting to ring a bell here a little bit. But it's really good. I recommend it. I enjoyed it. I would play it again. I'd even stream it again once or twice. But yeah, it'd be one of those things where it's kind of hard to know when to stop streaming a game if you can't beat it. Uh-oh. So we got Implantatada in there too? Oh shit! Ouch. I'll run away. I like 02 considerably less than 98, but out of the good games, it's close to 98, so it's alright. If you can't beat games, then I feel like they would end themselves to special events, so like Sonic Spinball. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what Skeleton Warriors was. I just don't know. Oh, there's a fucking Biwa guy around here. Son of, oh, you killed him already. Good shit. Forgot that was a guy. Oh, fuck! Jesus, I was sick. Sounds like Raz also enjoys some CVS 1, perhaps a little more than CVS 2. Yeah, we did an event last night for Skeleton Warriors, and it was super, super great. I had a great time playing it. It's a really fun game, but God, is it hard. We could play it like we did Adventure Island, where the goal was to always get further each day, right? The goal was to try to make progress, not so much to beat the game. But that was, back when we had viewers' choice streams, so that kind of made sense in that context. It's kind of hard to make time in our schedule as it is for a game like Skeleton Warriors. There's so many games I do want to play and finish on stream. CVS1 is better in every way except for mechanics and roster IMO. I had never tried it myself. I really enjoyed CVS2. That was one of the two 2D fighting games I really wanted to learn as my first before I got into Third Strike. Before I got into 3S, back before I started streaming, I wanted to learn my first 2D fighter. And I definitely was super into CVS2, casually at the time. I was trying to kind of pick the game up and kind of get a feel for it. And then I started playing King of Fighters a lot, the 2002 UM. And then I started playing Third Strike on stream, and that's the one that sort of stuck. I feel like I just moved him out of your killing blow. That was weird. Okay, this looks like the end of the Dark Realm. Alright, we're going somewhere, I suppose. There's a yokai over there and over there, too. I think I have backstab now. I should just sneak up on guys with backstab. I sent you all the stage intros so you can see the pure style of CVS1. How did you do it on... Yeah, see, I got a Discord message. Okay, that makes life a little bit easier. I'll check it out. I literally don't know if I've ever seen any footage for it. I like when they stand still. Okie dokie. I thought the dojo, says Brian, that would gradually fall apart between rounds like the coolest shit. Have we been down there before? Where are we going?
The arrow points this way, so I'm assuming we need something.
Oh, fuck! I'm putting a goddamn thing down here. This is definitely somewhere new. Ow. Oh, it's bad. Ow, I'm dead.
I'm a bit far away, so
okay.
you might need to revive yourself.
Right. Come back here, you fuck. I ain't done with you yet. I ain't dead. Oh! What just happened to that guy?
First he runs away after losing his temper, and then he works harder than anyone to regain his lord's favor. That man's always on the go. How can I not root for him?
That's really crazy to me, Dixx. How, like, anime characters hook up. That guy's a fucking idiot. That's the only word for it. That boy's a fucking idiot. But she's like, ah, but he's an adorable idiot. I'm gonna have his kids. Like, dude, be careful. That's a lesson for all you guys in the chat as well. Don't date someone just because they're an idiot. Okay. Morgan looks hella out of place in CVS2 with her recycled Darkstalker sprite. Pretty funny, yeah. Yeah, it wouldn't be as unusual if that game's graphics weren't so good overall, and if there weren't so many, renewed sprites for that game. Like, I totally understand it in, like, MVC2, reusing models and stuff, because that's, a game that's sort of understood to look that way. But that game, CVS2 looks so good. On the whole, she does seem kind of out of place. Okie dokie. Continue. I got you, Dixx. Take your time, man. Let's see here. So I think I'm not going to do expeditions. Let's see here. Abandoned expedition, yeah. Can I level up? Looks like I actually can't. It's kind of surprising. Let's see. So I need to go find the easiest stage I haven't done yet. There's lots of them. Favor for the blacksmith, huh? The Viper's Sanctum main mission. Dark Omens. Ooh, Dark Omens. Also coincides with your love for MVC1 over 2 for similar reasons, huh? because it's simpler, more like a typical one-on-one fighter compared to super ham 10 character nonsense. Playing as a small army. Once again, I didn't read what I'm supposed to do. It's okay. Just cut everybody up into tiny pieces. Get my slicey slice on. So I got some spells. Dixx theorized last time that maybe the rejuvenation spell, the regen, actually would heal me more over time than the little bubble does. That'd be interesting. That makes sense. Well, no. Again, both have their pros and their cons. Oh, fuck! Jeez. Thought he was still kind of trying to reach me. Oh, what the fuck? That was activist shit? I need to change my mystic... Oh, no, I need to learn a new mystic art, right? I didn't learn the other one, I don't think. Actually, I did, yeah. Let's fix that so that I have my ball powered up. Got to power up my balls. Okay, so I'm going to go here to my Kusari Gamma and change my mystic art. How do I do here? Mystic art's off right now. Oh, I only have the one. Well, I guess I might as well use this then. Doesn't get automatically equipped for some reason. Like every other skill in the game does. Grab it up. Okay, what are we doing? Where are we going? Lots of dead guys around here. This guy is not by himself. Oh, what the fuck? What's good, you fuck? I got a title here, Rogue Hunter Samurai. I got killed enough of those guys. I heard complaints from serious players that were a significant number of changes, huh? CVS1 Pro was going to re-release. Serious players always complain, says that Rad. That's also true. I think what Brian means is, you know, compared to the original one. So I could get some divine stuff. There's going to be a lot of guys that have a lot of divine gear. Last time I was like, you could farm these guys for years. I'm not going to farm these guys. That's crazy. And I fought one of those. That's pretty fun. How do you get his fucking stamina back? That's bullshit. Ah, wow, nice delay. That was a mistake. What's that? He put it on like a healing bubble? The West only got the PS1 version, I believe, on home console. Japan had it on Dreamcast. I guess it would be sort of analogous to CVS2 compared to CVS2 EO Edition, as far as what the community felt about it, huh? I didn't know that the latter existed. Oh, fuck! I thought it wouldn't reach me. Fuck. You fucker. Oh, you son of a bitch. It's really so much fun. Oh, God, the reach. In high stakes. Uh-oh. That's fucking me up. Oh. The reach. Oh my god! I could have tried to sloth talisman this guy. He probably would dodge it though. Alright, who else wants some of this work? Not that guy. He don't want any of this work. This guy might. Ow. Wow. Yeah, that guy definitely didn't manage his stamina as well as some of the other guys have here. Not sure how glory is, but I'm getting more glory. That's cool. It feels like I feel more glorious, so. That's one way to know. Feeling mad glorious. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh god. Run, run. Oh shit, see that? I might be able to stagger these guys. Hup! Oh wow, I did just stagger them. Wow, that's great. That move is so good. It's so long. Pretty good damage, but it's got, again, really long start and recovery on it. But if you can space yourself out and hit it, it's pretty decent. So I killed 2 guys right now. There were some other guys back here shooting arrows and shit. What happened to them? Where are they trying to hide right now? Just chilling back here. I'm in high stance. Oh, I... So a lot of the archers are very squishy. The guys that use long range attacks, they die pretty quick. Level 2 cancels and C groove are your favorite thing to mess with, huh? My friend Crime and Rust both play CVS2 very competitively, entering all of Silent Scope's online tournaments and stuff. He's in low stance. There we go. Got lucky there. I wanted the finishing blow on the ground, but I actually picked him up on accident. Fighting guy. What the fuck? I see that thing on my... Oh, it's a firefly. I thought this was moving on my radar at like 1,000,000 miles an hour. What the fuck? UFOs? Oh my god. Yo, watch your fucking stamina, dude. Don't just block. So I have not been up here yet. Anybody want to shoot me with a bow and arrow or something like that? In a very asshole-ish fashion? If so, I'd understand. I would sympathize. I've been there. I've been that guy. Oh, got some yokai. Okay, well, I'm not that scared of those guys. On an individual basis. I can't sneak around back there. He's going to see me. Well, I could use some ammo. Some good ammo. Like this. Probably one-shot him. Not quite. Didn't have the loudness I expected it to have. So I can probably sneak around here now. Get some backstabs. Maybe. Oh, there's a yokai realm there. Ooh, I don't know if I want to trigger that yet. I can get around behind here, I think. A little tap on the back there. Oh, you fuck! Got lucky. Okay, so there's a yokai realm. I can probably open that one up now that I've killed both those guys. Anybody else here want to be an asshole toward me? Because if so, I should probably take care of them first before I start triggering yokai realms. I could sneak up there, but let's not. Let's go talk to this guy real quick. There's some treasure around here. We're on New Game Plus. It could be decent. Nope. Small spirit stone. There sure is a lot of treasure around here, if you could call it that. Who's this going to be, do you think? An Onyudo? That's my guess. I feel it in my bones. Nope, thank you. Fuck your horn. Oh my god! Feels good. What level am I? Am I over-leveled for this? You'd think I probably am, right? Because me and Dixx were playing together online. That always means you get a ton of experience points. I am, yeah, quite a bit over-leveled for this. That explains why enemies seem so easy. Let's unlock the save point. I think it's over here, right? Who's hiding in the bushes? Yeah, Beaky's a top tier opponent. My team had a Beaky on it. I didn't know she was top tier. But she's just so damn cool. I think a lot of top tiers are. They're just inherently cooler than the other characters. I had a Hibiki, King, and Ryu, I think. Yeah, that's what it was. But King was my favorite. She's so cool. Disappointed to see that, you know, her sprite in KOF 2002 is not as, you know, anime as it is in CVS2. It makes sense. It's Capcom's, you know, art team doing the graphics in CVS2. But I grew to like it. What's up there? So let's fight a bunch of fucking these guys. Benimaru, Raiden/Geef, or Raiden/Geef, and Sagat. Big boy team. I shouldn't be surprised. Except for Benimaru. Stop it. Uh-oh. Oh no. That was lucky. Put in his eye there? Ow. Oh. Should be enough to get his key down. Ooh. Ooh. Nice groove. Benimaru, nice as Raz, nice. I actually entered CVS2 tournament at Texas Showdown 2019, Venka. Went 2-2 and got knocked out by VDO. Something no shame in that. For someone that claims to play it only casually. So that's a Gaki. Being an asshole, throwing bombs, typical. Are you by yourself, my friend? Or somebody have your back? I'm really enjoying fighting all these fucking ghosts. Gonna get pretty decent loot from them, so kind of rewarding. Also fun to fight. Oh, he's getting his key back. Get that beer. Oh, fuck! Iframes? That's kind of sick. I think he's recovering his key. Oh, that's a barrier talisman. Ow! Tried to go for my elixir there, it didn't come out. Yeah, that's not a smart move, bro. Oh, fuck! He had no fucking fear. He's been attacking on a wake up. Bonk. Bonk. Ugh. I low-key gave up by the time I was playing because that was the shittiest run tournament I've ever participated in, huh? Yeah, I've heard things about CEO that in general, some of these tournaments are pretty rough. Not well organized. Video parried my Blanca ball super that would have killed and went straight into Raging Storm with Geese. Was so dope. I mean, it was like, well, that was fucking sick, and gave him a hug, huh? Sounds like a beautiful game. Okay, here we go. Never had the pleasure of a big event, says Raz. Even if I did, there's no way I would get anywhere. As much as I love fighting games and played them over the years, I've never been good enough to be competent in them. The main thing about tournaments is not really competing. The main thing is meeting people, making friends, getting advice. Basically, it's like a, think of it not like a competitive event, but think of it rather like a, what's I'm looking for? I'm looking for a convention, right? It's a convention for fighting game lovers. You can meet other fighting game lovers, and that's how you get good, is by, meeting new players and getting good advice and being pulled into the community, right? You gotta know people that play to really get good. And it's its own reward. What's up, Yoga Brain? Sup, Mac? Sup, Stream? Hey, Mark. There's still a tournament. Yeah, you're right. There definitely is still a tournament. I mean, I've heard a lot of people say that, never went to a tournament. It's just I'm not good enough. Not good enough to go to a tournament. And it's really not the truth. Oh my god! This game is so good. It's so rewarding. I have a skill on right now, guys. If I got a backstab, I could steal their gear. It's like a pickpocket. It's pretty fun. There's a cat here, guys. This game is perfect. One of my Discord groups I'm in is comprised of local people that I'm friends with, has an emote of you, and they wanted me to tell you how much joy that emote has given them. That's weird. Let me reread that, Yoga Brain. One of my Discord groups I'm in that's comprised of local people that I'm friends with has an emote of you, and they wanted me to tell you how much joy that emote has given them. Cool. Cool. I'm happy to hear they're enjoying it. I wonder what emote it is. Of me? Maybe it's the hard Venka. Because they exist to compete, but also exist to get you to competition level, yes. It's like an Ouroboros. Tournaments are great in general. It's a super deep fried screen cap from your stream. It's hilarious. Oh, that sounds godlike. Some of my best moments of fighting games are getting blown up at a tournament by very good players. In any case, thank you for letting me know, Yoga Brain, and hopefully it brings them some pleasure. Glad to hear they're enjoying it. Because it's posted, please. Oh, that's my. I was like, what's that sound? That's my fucking. That's my homie looking like he nuzzles your leg. That's so great. Yeah, scamp is to God. Okay. That's where I'm supposed to go to finish the stage, I think. Yeah, sure it is. But where's the... I should open up another pathway to... Oh, there's a dark realm down there. Oh, there's a shrine. Right, let's go get that shrine. What's up, DC? Welcome aboard, man. DC Hendrax. Can I sneak past this guy? I can. That was great. Yo, DC, watch this. I'm David Blaine. Watch. I wish I could have finishing blow there. Okay, I thought I kind of did there. Let me see this down here. Poke, poke. That's hilarious. That is super great. It is quite deep fried. Alright, let's see here. I don't play Melee, so I don't get this joke, but it pertains to that, huh? Amazing. Amazing. Okay, let's see here. Grab this. I wonder where it came from, dude. Let's see. Like, look at one of the face things that spirited her away, huh? What the fuck is this? Where am I? This guy's a failure as a yokai hunter. There's a dark realm right there. If you were a real yokai hunter, you'd go into the dark realm. That's just a fact. Is Armada the dude who got catfished? Catfished? That's when the edibles kick in, dude. Gilbert says, I have no idea. Just want to hear a little bit of trivia about this game? There's a weird sound effect that only plays unless you stand in this one spot. Is that Easter egg or what? What is that sound, guys? We should submit it to oddheader.com. Guys like Odd Header? If not, check him out on YouTube. Pretty cool channel. He's always trying to find obscure Easter eggs and trying to decode them. This is pretty bizarre. The sound only plays right here, and it's never explained. But yeah, it moves the camera because it's in the same spot. This game has a really broad stereo, what do I call that? Stereo, like, field. It's on the right. It's on these rocks. Something on this rock's making that sound. There's some melee player that got catfished super hard and spent like $5,000 or something on the girl who catfished him, huh? That's hilarious. It's a murder hornet eating a beehive. That could very well be. But yeah, I kind of thought it was like a bug at first, but it's kind of bizarre how the sound is never used anywhere else in the game, it seems. It could be, like I said, one of those odd header Easter eggs. Maybe I should submit it to oddheader.com. Maybe somebody in the community, the Easter community, could figure out how the hell to trigger it or whatever. And he thought she died and he held a memorial or some shit on Facebook. Oh no. People are weird, guys. People are weird. Where the fuck am I? Somewhere I've been or not? This is somewhere I've been. Okay, I missed that extra route there somehow. Oh, okay, I see. If you spend that much on a rando online, you kind of have it coming. People are weird, guys. That's cool, though. And we're all weird. It should be good to hop on as soon as you finish some good stuff. We're actually close to the end, Dixx. That would be kind of nice. The absolute state of melee players. So if I can clear this, I can trigger this. There's a few Gakis laying in wait here, but they're not individually too spooky. This guy over here is going to be the issue. He's a Yoki. Melee's so lame, says Mac. Yeah, I don't like to... I'm not huge on calling other people's passions lame. It's not for me, that's for damn sure. I like Ultimate way more. They stole 2 CVS2 setups. One, like, actually stole them? I took them home, or do you mean just for that event? Maybe even without permission. What are you fucking doing, bro? They took a CRT for the event. I see. That's really annoying. That's really annoying. Those bastards, says Brian. What's even more annoying is that when you told me they stole them, I really would have believed me if you said they took them home. Because melee players are kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. Fuck your corn. Because I wouldn't know. I don't like Smash. People are fucking lame. I think that because Smash Bros is sort of not embraced as a fighting game, they don't have the advantage of being pulled in by the fighting game community. And as a part of that, it does seem as though they are lacking in social graces, typically. It seems that Smash players are typically less gracious socially, which is unfortunate. They don't have that same level of exposure to social situations, perhaps. I can backstab guys. I just want to backstab all the time. That comes out fast. Okay. I used to hate on Smash hard as not a fighting game, but when I found out the execution needed to be good in Melee, it opened my eyes a bit. So I expect the game. Well, me and Mac have talked about this before. My friends love Smash. My guys I hang out with, in real life every weekend. I watch them play Smash every week. Usually we hang out there and we eat pizza and I watch them play Smash. To me, it seems as though a lot of fighting game fundamentals are shared between Smash and, Street Fighter, for instance. I think that it's overstated how unlike a fighting game it is. It's still about movement, ground game, footsies, spacing, whiff punishing, baiting. It seems to pretty much just be a fighting game to me where you have more mobility and you attack and fight on different platforms. It adds like a second dimension to the the spacing game. Oh, well, Raz, how it goes. I said maybe you don't know how it goes at fighting game events. I'm sure you just got a slap on the wrist at most. It gets hectic at tournaments, man. It was definitely not a good look to take someone's CRTs. That's obviously not a good look. But it's not like it to be against the law to just do it, I mean, it probably technically is against the law, but you know what I mean. They probably just slapped them and stole them back. And still try to keep them, huh? Oh my god, Mac. Yeah, my feeling is that it's not the execution that makes it a fighting game. I really just do feel like it's overstated how unlike a fighting game it is in terms of its fundamentals. To me, it seems just like a fighting game. Sounds less malicious and more casually... Well, exactly, Dixx. Yeah, that's exactly... I don't think Mac would disagree. That is the Smash... That's the flaw, the fatal flaw of the Smash community. Is that they're just sort of idiots. They have very poor social skills as a stereotype. As a stereotype of Smash players. They have very weak social skills. But also, like Mac points out, it's also just them just being assholes. Like, come on. You don't gotta tell me to not... In my first tournament, even if I wasn't familiar with, the fighting game community, you don't just take shit that's not yours. That's just absurd. Oh, sick. Melee has an astounding amount of crimes that happen around the scene. Yeah, there's something about Smash. If I had to guess, I'm definitely not gonna go... I'm not gonna deep dive into the psychology of a Smash player. But it does seem that they're just need more exposure to a positive social environment. They seem like dumb kids. They remind me of myself when I was, a teenager. Which is to say, an idiot. That's kind of pretty... Oh, fuck, I got lucky. Don't ever try and sidestep that. Flash red, bitch. Good key damage. I told myself not to do that. That worked out pretty fucking well. Despite Sakurai even posting the question of whether Smash was a fighting game after receiving the accolade of the best-selling fighting game, I've always considered it a fighting game. Particularly when you see Sakurai spending 45 minutes talking about tearing his love for SNK alone, it's just the Smash community that doesn't do their game any favors. Well, I totally also respect Mac's opinion. Again, there's arguments being made that it's really not a fighting game. And I really do think that, not because you don't fight in it, obviously. Obviously you fight it, but I mean as a genre qualifier, it's quite different from other fighting games. I can see the argument that it's not a fighting game. I'm just saying that to me it seems like it is much more a fighting game than not. Again, I feel like, it's not, if you really gave it the time and looked at it, and looked at the mentality of playing it, for instance, the things that go through your mind as a Smash player are very similar to, typical traditional fighting game fundamentals. But yeah, it is also very different. And Sakurai himself has said it's not a fighting game. He's come out and said that to him it's not a fighting game. It's it's something different. from his perspective as the creator and director. So that definitely says something as well. It's certainly not a party game. It was a dating sim. Dixx didn't work for the dude who lost 5,000 on Catfish. Huh? Rest in peace. They're running friendlies in the bathroom. Oh my. Okay. So that was fun. That was definitely what I wanted it to be. Very quick and easy. I was over-leveled for it. Knocked it out. Let's move on. Torii Gate. Expeditions. Custom match. Create a room. Fuzzy was constantly quitting the game because of the community, huh? Private slot, friends. Yes, those are all same settings. My community is very small. My 3S community is very small. I've never really understood the whole, mentality of the community is toxic. The quote-unquote 3S community has been a place where I've been able to meet a lot of friends. Those are the guys that I play with. I'm always open to meeting new friends and playing with them. But if I don't like them, I just don't play with them. And don't associate with them. Let's see here. Here we go. Here's Dixx. We gotta choose a mission. We were doing... What were we doing? Dawn... Shadow. Here we go. I think I fucked up last time. We did something goofy. We did something from Soaring. We didn't actually have to. Okay. Let's keep on going. Let's go to Shadow then and go to the Shrine of Oaths. Let's read this time. We're going to the Viper Sanctum. What do we need here? Okay, blah, 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 blah. So I gotta kill whatever beast is here. So we're gonna go fight a boss in this Sanctum. Remember who his boss was, Dixx? I don't really remember.
What mission is that?
We're going back to the Viper's Sanctum, the place where we fought the big snake boss originally.
So isn't it just the snake boss?
Is it? It might be. Was it Raimi? Welcome aboard. I'm not sure we've met Raimi, have we? If so, I apologize. The name doesn't seem familiar. Could just be that you're relatively new to the channel. Maybe you're typically lurking. Some of my chapter names have a goofy background behind them.
If you mean the purple thing, I think that's when you have every mission done.
You think? Or is it because there's a... Well, Dawn... No, I don't think that's what it is. I don't have it either on... I'm sorry, never mind, I'm stupid. Let me see here. Dawn... Difficulty... I think that's where the Twilight missions are.
Okay.
Let's see here. Yes, that's where the Twilight missions are. Okay. That's kind of nice. Again, for getting such an awful UI, you'd think that that wouldn't be a thing. I'm glad it is, though. Alright, complete. You started New Game Plus, and I'm in need of some dual sword gear. I'm sorry, man. I'm going to be able to help you get some gear. Good luck, though. Some dual sword gear. You mean like dual swords? I'm not sure what else qualifies as dual sword gear. I mean, gear that powers up dual swords. Maybe. Yeah, good luck, though, Raimi. Liquid swords, dude. Basic instructions before leaving Earth. What's the best song on that album, Mac? I already know the correct answer. It goes do 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 do. That's the best song. One of my favorite Wu-Tang songs in general. Dixx never listen to Liquid Sword. You should. It's fucking sick. That's definitely my favorite Wu-Tang album. That's pretty tough to say, though. I'm pretty sure it is. Oh, you fuck! You baited me, dude! He fucking baited me. He knew I was there the whole time. He's like, that's right, try and backstab me. Beat it, beat it. Okay. It's definitely Czar face meets Metal face. I haven't heard that one. So I assume it has MF Doom on it. Oh, I'm stinkified. Ow! Obviously it's stinky water.
That's poison, not stink, so...
Poison. I need to find the stupid... Snech. How do I get down there? Oh, from here. I ordered dinner, says Cool Hand, and they had $1 breadsticks, so obviously I got 2, but they sent 5. They're earning their business. That's nice.
There's the statue over by that Cyclops.
Okay, let's go. So I was kind of backwards where I thought I was. Fuck up the statue. Ouch. Expose your boy, Yoga Brain. Expose your boy. Hook him up. Don't hate Yoga Brain. That's not the way to fucking encourage that sort of patronage. You gotta be warm and welcoming. You gotta say, here you go, here goes. Have a copy of Liquid Swords. Give me your address, I'll mail it to you. But nah, fuck that. Oh my god. Can Mac live, guys? Can he live? He's a young man. He's probably barely alive when that fucking album came out. Never even heard of them. Huh? I think he's talking about Liquid Swords, not Wu-Tang. Yeah, Wu-Tang is a Jizza album. Ouch. Yeah, it's not a name of a band or anything. It's an album, cool. It's an album, yeah. It's a Wu-Tang album. Fuck your horn. Yo, this fucking Kusarigama is pretty good at destroying weak spots. Fifth member of the Wu-Tang? For me, oh, that's so tough, dude. That's impossible to answer. That's why they're so successful as a group. ODB easily? I don't know, dude. I love ODB. Love Method Man. Jizza. I think Raekwon kind of overrated, but I'd probably get killed for saying that. I'm really not, I mean, you know. Cuban Links is pretty good. I'm not gonna say it's alright, it's pretty good. But not my favorite. Ghostface really strong. I think RZA is underrated as an MC. My personal favorite, probably the Jizza. Also, ODB, Mr. Meth. Sorry if I'm basic. Are there rap groups today, or is that really field all solo now? Well, Wu-Tang is most of their albums are solo with features. So there are still, you know, hip-hop groups today, but they're not really publicized as much that way, but they're more like, you know, like they're affiliated acts, which is kind of what Wu-Tang was. Oh, I got greedy. Ghostface, yes, Ghostface. Yeah, probably the best lyrics. Wu-Tang Financial. Kick it, dude. Kick it. Campus. Oh god, what a punish! What a whiff punish. What a whiff punish. So, Ryan, talk about Wu-Tang, Ryan. Obviously, RZA is rightfully well respected as a producer, but I think that I've heard a lot of hate for his MCing. Yeah, you know, it's not always on beat, but is it controversial to propose the notion that that could be intentional? I mean, to me, he has a lot of stylistic flair. I think it's very imaginative. His lyrics are always very imaginative, very playful. Sometimes that necessitates not being on beat all the time. Oh shit! Yo, good shit, Dixx. Can't fool Dick Sucker, dude. He's too smart.
I totally don't have enemy sense on.
Yeah, but still, even then. You know, I know you're smart, Dixx, 'cause if I had it on, I wouldn't even look at it. That's why I don't ever use it. I don't even look at my fucking radar. Only a true genius like you would actually look at your radar.
You clearly haven't played enough COD if you don't look at your radar.
That's true. Maybe we need to play more COD. So there's still at least one snake, right? There's still poopy water.
Yeah, there is.
But where is it? In a cave somewhere? Oh shit, who the hell just saw me? What's up, asshole? Aha, I bet you it's back here. The Slick Rick of the Wu-Tang Clan. The RZA. He's a genius. He's a genius. Is gonna be a snake girl here? I think I swap it out. Oh, it's a fucking... Jeez. I don't think Ghostface is really that great of an MC either, but his rhymes and wordplay are just insane. His flow is kinda... it's kinda stiff. And his voice is really addictive. I don't think it's really super fair to criticize him as an MC necessarily, but his lyrics are really great. It's a little bit sterile of a style, if you ask me. But don't ask me. I'm not exactly an expert. I only have like 5 Wu albums. Okay. Yeah, again, it's really aggressive sounding. His voice is very addictive. Okay, what the hell is all this? So that's probably not the snake. It's probably the final boss right here. Ouch! Yeah, he only has the one switch, yeah. So it's kind of sterile and repetitive. Bonk. Fuck! Oh, I got electricity? Let's fucking go. Stop! Okay, going in. Yeah, the whole group thing is such a brilliant idea. It really does mix up the flow inherently. each member has their own flow, so you can actually get a nice variety from listening to an actual, you know, any album where the actual squad is all together. Makes me wonder if a lot of more contemporary MCs actually have had to grow up flipping their style more often than an individual track because they grew up listening to albums like Wu-Tang albums where they're accustomed to having that style switch. But, of course, they have the advantage of having, you know, like fucking 6 guys on one song. But now these, you know, solo artists that are accustomed to switching it up, you know, every fucking 4th bar. Because they grew up listening to that, perhaps. He said they call him the Abbot for a reason, dude. Everybody loves a RZA. So we got a whole bunch of souls there, like a whole bunch of souls. I think Dixx can probably get 1/8 of his level up, maybe. The following chapters have been unlocked. Dawn and Twilight. What? They added a bunch of missions to the dojo. Okay. That's cool. So isn't Twilight close to the end? Let's see here. Choose mission. Oh, I guess not really. We still have to do Dream and Afterglow. That means we can jump ahead really far, though. And do some fucking bullshit. Go to the shrine, level up. Yo, me and Crime have gone on multiple drives together. Just bumping Woo. And other awesome albums that Crime has exposed me to. Crime's taste in music is very cerebral. I remember listening to Mac Humby. Oh, yeah. That's what I mean. Yeah, Crime is, his taste in music is very cerebral. That was an awesome drive. That's what tournaments are really all about, guys. Getting in the whip with Crime and Yogurt Brain. And blasting tunes. Tunes, yeah. See, choose mission. The CRV. Top tier. All that space, dude. So spacious. It's like designed for cramming as many guys in there as I possibly can, and I'll go out and get food. Alright, so let's see here. Twilight, that's the newest one we unlocked, okay. Oh, there's no missions. No, hang on, that can't be right. Here we go, difficulty, okay. 200 of them, my god. We're about to get fucking bodied, Dixx. Not even your strength can get us through this. You gotta carry so hard right now, Dixx.
I'm like level 240 something, so I think I should be fine.
Oh, man. Yogurt Brain says that was the same vehicle that his GF had when we were in high school, huh? That CRV. Yeah, so that's what, a 2002 CRV I'm driving, I think? So it's pretty fucking old. It's been around for a while. Where the crap are we? Got Tool one winter, huh? Maybe I had a premonition about that. Yogurt Brain. I had a dream one time that I was taking a sharp corner in my CRV in the wintertime. And I turned the vehicle over. It was a really realistic dream. It was muy realistic. What's in here? Look at all these fucking dudes. Let's buy these dudes, Dixx. Let's take on some actual guys and kill them. We'll gang up on them together. Uh-oh. Didn't expect that. Fucking spooters. One thing I always enjoy about bumping music in the car with Crime is that Crime is so young that to him CDs are very novel because they're a physical format. Ah, it's this guy over here. Oh shit, what the hell is Dixx? Who's Dixx fighting? Where'd he come from? This is where we came from?
long does this slow last?
Okay. My pops had the CDs in deck though. I guess is a crime. Yeah, that's what I mean. To you, CDs are like cassettes are to me. I grew up listening to cassettes, but I haven't listened to one in very long. That's not very safe. Actually, I have listened to them kind of recently. But it's, you know, there's a novelty there. But to me, I've never once used a streaming service ever. I never used no fucking Spotify or iTunes or any bullshit like that. I've only ever listened to CDs. I'm old. Let's just count YouTube. I use some music on YouTube, but not like a lot. The future is now, old man. This is cool. Oh. Oh shit, it killed that guy over there. That's on you, though. Oh, man. You downed it?
Oh, I got killed.
Oh, fuck! What the fuck happened to me? I got you. I'm dead.
Oh.
These fuckers with the goddamn cannons, thinking they're all that. I'm gonna get the bird's eye view of this shit. It's so satisfying. What a salty fucking word, dude. Brian, nice guy. I have cassettes right now, like right near me. I was listening to them just a few months ago. I went to Goodwill and bought a fucking No Doubt cassette. And guess what? It was fucking amazing. Isn't he beaten Salt? If you're playing on a new game plus, hard difficulty, me and Dixx are playing together. As brothers in arms like Dire Straits. Have a good night, Salty Face. Exactly, or Gwen Stefani's. Well, I'm not sure if that's her first band. I don't know her backstory is. They're the band that she blew up in. It's 90s alt-rock. A genre that is unfortunately not around anymore. The only song I know by them is Spiderwebs. Dude, so many great songs. Just go to YouTube right now and look up fucking No Doubt. Especially if you're not exposed to a lot of like 90s alt-rock, its sound has never been, you know, effectively emulated in later generations. Yeah, Just a Girl is good. All their singles are good. They're an amazing band. Yo, good luck, DC. Enjoy some sweet, sweet Third Strike content. Check out the Shen. What the fuck happened to this guy? How did he get his fucking... Oh, maybe it was lag or something. Sick! This game's animation is so good. Too much pressure. I'm sure you'd be surprised, Yoga Brain, how many songs of theirs you're familiar with. Unconsciously. They were a pretty big act in the 90s. Oh, fuck. Jesus. Boy, I don't want to get interrupted. Sunday Morning is by No Doubt. It's your favorite song by them, huh? I think her voice is pretty sexy, Crime. I thought her voice was kind of whiny. That's fine. That's part of their style. Nice. Shower of good. Are you getting the goodie shower when you kill these guys, Dixx?
Yes, I am.
Okay, just making sure. It's the kind of thing that might be bizarrely limited to the host. Yeah, Gwen Stefani. She later went on to, of course, be a successful solo artist. And there's a few different, no doubt, comebacks in the 2000s as well. Are you a fan of Weezer? I am not. I also don't consider them to be like 90s alt-rock, even though they were literally alt-rock in the 90s. They didn't have that same kind of sound, though. To me, personally. They released their first 2 albums, huh? Yeah, I am not a huge Weezer fan. Nothing wrong with Weezer, says Brian. That's not a kill guy to be complete. Doesn't have a lot of divine gear, but I mean, he's the last guy around. Dixx just knocked the person down. Didn't even run out of stamina. How'd you do that, Dixx?
Some attacks have knockdown on them.
I know, but like what?
My charged triangle has.
Oh, sick. What kind of normal is this freakish taste, huh? Dude. If Brian likes is good enough for me, man. This man's taste is impeccable. The problem is he still hasn't watched Madoka Magica yet, so it couldn't be that impeccable, I guess. All the guys in the chat that haven't watched it yet, I'm not saying you're subhuman. That'd be really unfair to say. Oh, I see. What the fuck? Look at that glorious, glitchy looking, like, why it's so fucking sparkly? It's fucking beautiful!
There's
Oh, you died.
the second one.
Oh god, I'm still alive.
Thank you.
I was too fucking entranced by the sparkle rock. But sparkle rock sparkly on your side, just was it a bug?
It was on my side as well.
So sparkly. Oh shit. Yeah, but we did. Lyrically, I don't really like it that much, but the music is awesome, Yogurt Brain, huh? Niggas chasing shiny rocks, so Dixx getting dunked on. Yeah, dude, I thought Dixx would be able to handle it, man. He's fucking overpowered as fuck.
There's the second boulder.
Oh, there's 2 boulders?
Yep.
That's fucking unfair as shit. Ow. This is really fun to kill. A little more fun than the last game. There we go. Fight me. Yeah, cool. And it was a sparkly ass rock, but I gotta admit. That rock was unusually beautiful. I love that. That's so sick, dude. Just knock on their ass into finishing blow. That's godlike. Uh-oh. On the wrong side of him! Oh, on the wrong side. Here we go. I dashed too far. I don't think I was on Twitter when that happened, says Yogurt Brain, huh? Somebody on Twitter made a joke about Rivers Kumo, only writing songs about Asian girls, and Rivers got butthurt and made a chart about which songs are about which particular race. That sounds amazing. That sounds god. I think I actually remember the hearing about that. We're talking about which race. Actually, maybe block it. Can you take the pressure? Jesus. 2-on-1, man. What could he possibly do? He was doomed from the start. Oh, the Dark Realm here, son of a gun. I'll kill this guy with a fucking gun. Where is this fucker? Did you already kill the wheel?
No.
That's weird. Where did he go? He rolled over toward you, and I came over here, and he's gone.
Oh, he's right here.
That's weird.
Went full circle, I guess.
Oh, maybe. You know, you can go full circle on this place. Goodies, goodies, goodies. Okay, anybody else here want to jump us? We can destroy these things. Fuck them up. Fuck them up. Alright. Who are you? I'm so scared of this guy, dude. Okay, here we go, he's done. These goddamn Oni bees are fucking everywhere. Where the hell they come from? Ippon dattara. Okay, I'm surprised that wasn't the end of the stage. There's a shrine out here. Okay. Oh my god, this guy's such a badass. He's so much harder than he was in the last game. He's one of the guys that got a buff. A lot of guys got nerfed in this game, but he got a buff.
He got nerfed.
Those guys with the hatchets, you know, those big guys that have the giant hatchets. They got hella nerfed.
Did they?
I feel like they did. In the last game, I feel like they were like, you know, like basically like a little captain, like a mini boss or an elite. This game is gonna go down pretty easy. They seem to have less health and otherwise be less threatening overall. Hey there, big guy. Oh, I had the wrong target. Nice parry. What other 90s all rock do you recommend? I'm a huge Pavement and Polvo fan. Huh? Of course, I like Slint and Captain Jazz. Everybody from the Midwest should. I mean, all the classics. When I was a kid, I was obsessed with Third Eye Blind, Yoga Brain. I was obsessed with Third Eye Blind. Matchbox 20, obviously. Oh, fucking, dude. Soul Coughing. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, I just got fucking killed, like, instantly. Think about 90s alt-rock. Collective Soul. Collective Soul of the God. Listen to Collective Soul, guys. Yeah, that was my genre when I was a kid. I was super obsessed with all rock in the 90s. Creed is bad as Yoga Brain. I think Creed's a little underrated. I can be on both Team Yoga Brain and Here Goes. I think that Creed gets a lot of hate these days, but their early albums especially are really good. But I mean, it also kind of deserves the reputation they got. They're pretty corny. Even their good shit's kind of corny. That doesn't mean it's not good. But I love that first album. I was obsessed with it first. But looking back on it now, again, I still can enjoy it. But I can see why people wouldn't. I don't remember this mission. Can we walk up there and hang out with the fucking bell? That's kind of a drag. I want to ring that bell. So that was the whole point of that, was for some treasure, I guess.
If you have a cannon, you can still ring it, I think.
Oh, really? I've got a cannon. How do I
Just
get up
need
there?
to shoot it.
I think I have to go on this way. As a corny as fuck, but still lovable, says Yoga Brain. Talking about weeds. Oh! Dude, I'm never gonna get up there, bro. Let's see. Is that a yokai realm? Oh, that's a dark realm.
You can just shoot it from me.
I guess, that's no fun. Bonk! Oh, cool. Dude, Third Eye Blind, that's my obsession as a kid, Yoga Brain. What's up, Krim? Welcome aboard, man. Oh, Krim loves him 3EB. He seems the kind of guy that would. Oh, this stage. Oh, man. I remember this. I was really pissed off in this part last time. The Koroka, yeah, he had like a million fucking bars of health. I remember that. And I remember overly fixated on killing him. Oh, I got one shot by the fucking cannon. That's it.
Where are you? You right there.
No, I forgot myself, fuck. Stay alive, Dixx, when I go. Oh, that guy's up there. That's alright. I'll body him. Oh, fuck. He bodied me. Okay, one down. There's a guy over here. Alright. Ooh! So is that Koroka all the guys left? I think it is. Jeez. The name is Jonas is objectively better than anything Creed made. My name is Jonas. I don't think that's unfair to say. I'm not sure what the album is. I wouldn't say Creed is like, you know, an all-time great band or anything. But there was a while there where they were really overrated. They were considered to be like the next big fucking thing. But I think they also get too much hate these days. Jesus, this boy's got a lot of health. What a dick. Give him all the loot. Any 24/7 spies love in the chat. I don't think I've even heard of this act. There's gotta be treasure here that I missed somewhere. I can't wait till I finish this Streets of Rage 4 combo video project. Yeah, I've been doing that. I see if you guys want to follow Crimson Wolf on Twitter and Facebook, you'll see he's been posting a lot of combo videos for Streets of Rage lately. Didn't know they were part of a bigger project. I feel like I missed some loot. Oh, there's some up there. Oh, that's how you get up there. Wow, I'm a dummy. I'm trying to fucking have a cannon war with this guy up here, trying to shoot him before he shot me. I just run up to the fucking edge. My defense was all dark and black and white and moody looking. You decided to make a Streets of Rage 4 combo video just now, huh? Take your time then, dude. Don't rush yourself. Maybe you're gonna use some footage from your other uploads, maybe edit it all together. That was really fun. Oh, I got a lot of souls. It's pretty good gear, probably, you would think. I'd probably go look through my gear again. Although we're getting to the part of the game now where I probably do that less often, right? I don't need to look at my gear so much as I need to start doing soul matching and shit. Yeah, if I was going to recommend one alt-rock act to you guys, 90s alt-rock, it would be Third Eye Blind, of course. But if you guys are already familiar with them, which I'm sure most of you guys are, check out Collective Soul. That shit's fucking godlike. And super, that's definitely, like, to me, that 90s alt-rock sound is the reason why Weezer can never be that genre for me, is Collective Soul. If you guys hear, you know, some of their couple of their earlier albums, if you guys listen to, what was the name of their big album with the honey on the cover? I can't remember the name of the album. But that's what alt-rock sounds like in the 90s. Here's what everybody has. Definitely heard this song. Let's see here. So I need to go to the starting point. Fuck with my shrine. Let the light shine down. So Brian is quite familiar with Collective Soul. Whoa. Heaven, let your light shine down. Awesome, awesome albums. Okay, let's see here. Heart. So if I need almost 700,000 souls to level up again. Do I have that in Heart Souls? Dinosaur Jr., no, Yoga Brain. I heard a few of their singles, but never owned one of their albums. I can't think what they were right now. I remember thinking to myself, wow, I wish I listened to this shit. Soul Asylum sounds very familiar, Brian. But I don't think it was. It's not familiar enough. Embersite Fragment. 200,000 souls. I need 700,000. So I don't have enough. Not quite. A Tool guy? No, I'm not. I never really got into that dark sound. It was popular around that time. The dark, super sad music. Sad or angry. I don't like Tool, but they're embarrassing. Okay, so I'm happy with all this bullshit as it is. I think I'm probably good on my gear. Probably don't need to actually go and sort that out yet. Choose a mission. Crime Like Tool since middle school. They had some good singles, as I recall. But again, I remember hearing them and just being like, wow, this guy's really mopey. This guy's really mopey. I don't think I can buy like an album of theirs. Stray Cats. That's what I think it is. It is. Oh my god. Gotta find all the fucking all of the scampuses, the scampi. So I'm getting all these Ochako Cup sticks from killing all these phantoms, I guess.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, that explains why in the last game I never had any, after I spent them all. I killed phantoms again.
I think they drop randomly too sometimes.
Yeah, I think Limp Bizkit's underrated. They're definitely have a sound that's unmistakable. Dixx over here is like, what are you guys talking about, man? T-Swift or nothing, dude. The fucking chin and cut a diamond with it.
Pretty much.
You can't really like talk about an artist unless you're talking about their chin. Part of the conversation. This is ridiculous. Oh, I remember last time I remember to kill that guy, and I regretted it. I'm gonna do it again though. I regretted it last time. Oh, I'm dead. I'm actually alive. Last time I was like, I'm gonna go kill this guy, and then I left Dixx to fight the wire as I'm doing exactly right now again. And it took forever to find this fucking asshole. Oh, I just already shot the guy. Okay. There's a Kodama right there. Son of a gun.
Yeah, take your time.
I'm gonna come back when there's some loot for me to pick up, Dixx. This game's great. Hey there, big guy. Oh, fuck! Oh, God, I'm lucky. Kodama. The Goat Dama. I missed him again. Oh, man. This is why they say look before you leap. I'm more of a leap before you look kind of guy. So I gotta be more on this side, because he's right there. Aha. What's up, little brosif? Hey, we finally found them all. The one that was missing was right there in plain sight. Yoga Brain, in this game, you can summon a Kodama to help you out in combat. And he just throws a little rock at his opponent. In a very ineffective and adorable fashion. is quite precious, my dude. Oh, sick. I was thinking to myself, Dixx, move! Move, Dixx, move! It's like, nah, man, I'm gonna fucking parry this shit. What the fuck is this guy doing? They put a trap down in there. Oh my god!
Guy's playing like 4D chess.
Does he have my appearance? I think he has my face. Ouch. Jesus. That was fucking hilarious. I thought we were dead. I was like, what is he doing? Just put a fucking process trap right down, right away, paralyze us both. Oh man. That grapple's pretty cool. I kinda wish grapples did more damage. Get more reward off of it.
They do a decent amount of damage.
They do pretty good damage. Yeah, you can pet animals correctly. It's great. Also, become your friends afterwards. He's still a roly-poly cat following me around. Dixx, you should play Third Strike, dude. Because you're a parry god.
What, second parry?
You're a fucking parry god, bro. I haven't even missed one yet. That shit's about the same window as in Third Strike.
Paying attention.
Yeah, we kill some animals crime, because we're human. We get to decide who lives and who dies. Based mostly on whatever is the cutest to us.
The rats are pretty cute, though.
I don't know if I can co-sign that. So we
I
can't
think
be...
they're pretty cute.
They're fucking creepy.
If they shrunk them down, they'd be really
Yes,
cute.
sure, yeah. Anything shrunk down is cute, though. That's not fair. Let's see here. Probably gotta go this way, I'll bet you. Why is there nobody around here? Seems suspicious. What happens if you're on a ladder when Scampus wears... Oh, the Scampus not going to wear off, right? Because he's going to be here forever. What happens if you're on a ladder and Scampus wears off? Probably nothing. Or just, just probably wears off.
Well, why would anything happen?
Well, because he teleports to you, right? Like, if I get on the ladder, I think he vanishes. Let me check here. Well, he's waiting for me.
He's right here.
But now he's gone.
Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, see, he's not down here either. So I wonder if you glitch the game out that way in some capacity. If he has to do a little dance.
Does that... Would it matter?
Well, you guys get probably not. He'd probably just be gone, but... So he has to do a little dance normally, so maybe something would happen. I don't like this. I'm not going to touch that shit. What's over here? That's what I thought. Let's kill these guys first. Who else is around here? Anybody? There's somebody up there. But now we can't go back. Who the fuck's throwing bombs at you?
The guy up there.
Oh, I see. Oh, what a whiff. Oh, I got the wrong angle on this guy. Well, I hit him, but didn't kill him. This is a good character to hit with my wall, because it's very immobile!
That glad is killing me.
Shit's a spread in my head. Oh god, still alive! Ooh, man.
Well, there's your myth.
Jesus. There's a fucking ladder here. Let's kill this fucker finally. Love J-Bomb. Not the bomb throwing guy, he's a BFF of J-Bombs. Went to Bombs College together.
And they both bomb.
Wow, Dixx. God damn it. Slow pitch. Be careful, J-Bomb. Please be careful. Have you boys been watching this drama between Id and Mick Gordon over the Doom OST? I have not. This is my first time I even hear about it. Cool Hand. First time I even heard of it. Honda. Ouch. lot of stamina you have left there, bud. I picked him up. I'm gonna do this. Majored in bombing, minored in ghosting. Okie dokie, some yen. OST came out. Most tracks were low quality. Mick Gordon says, I only mastered 12 of those tracks. I wouldn't have done that. And then said he wouldn't work with it again. Confused. I would need more details. You mean the new Doom soundtrack, I imagine. For Doom Eternal? Okay, Doom Eternal. Oh, God! How many tracks were on the album? We only mastered 12? I know it's an OST, they didn't have, you know, a lot of songs on there, but how many are we talking? Oh. I didn't realize that when you trigger one of those in the Dark Realm, they always produce a Yokai Shift one.
You know.
Now I know, and knowing's half the battle. Got spiky scampuses too. Mick Gordon recorded all the tracks, and Bethesda mixed them, and it sounds like shit. Huh? That's really unfortunate. So Mick's upset the shit sound quality reflects poorly on him. Today, id came out and was like, here's the whole story, and Mick comes out looking real bad, huh? Got the jailer's keys finally. Well, there's treasure in here. We haven't destroyed the fucking place yet. But who is the master of this wicked realm? There he is. The Wizards are way stronger in this game than the last. Oh my god! Was that lag? How did he do that?
That's their get up move.
Oh, that's sick! That's actually sick.
It's gonna happen again? Oh, there you go.
Oh my, that was fucking godlike. That makes the Dark Realm so much fun in this game. They have all kinds of new moves and shit. That was hilarious. I was like, how did he get up and throw me so fast? I want to kill all these fucking guys over here. There's a ton of guys we can kill. They're fun to kill. They got
the revenants.
They got bad attitudes. God damn, Dick, what the hell did you hit him with? That guy was instantly dead. Jeez. I think it's opened up. He gets opened up. Can you trigger them, Dixx? This is the only I can do.
Yes, I can.
Okay. Just kind of curious. Yeah, fellow Confa users. Okay. Speaking of which, guys, because Circus Cancel and Ash Lethal, aka Dane and Ash, power couple of the stars, retweeted our going live notification for Skeleton Warriors at Tommy Tallarico. Tommy's official Twitter channel responded to their praise by saying that it was really fun to work on that album, which means that now a Vencabot tweet has been subtweeted by Tommy Tallarico. Shout out to Dane and Ash for that. Oh, got spin to win. Picked him up by then. What's up to Deathbringer? Welcome to see, dude. The Deathbringer. Long time no fucking see. AKA Shadow Scyther. We're just talking about you. We were just talking about you the other day, reminiscing about Maple Story stream. We haven't talked in a while. How you been doing? Pretty good, Deathbringer. Pretty good indeed. Shadow Scyther. Hardcore says, I love the cat helps you fight. Yeah, the cat's amazing, dude. Scampus is a true homie. Also, he's adorable. Watch, if you stand still, he nuzzles your leg. He has to come closer, though. Oh my god! Also, he reacts to your greetings. I'm gonna let Dixx fight this giant monster while I try and interact with this cat. So if I face the cat and I do like a nice, he has a backflip, you piss him off, he has a little angry face. Look how so fucking salty he is. It's great. It's actually great. Another hard-won battle. Let me reap the spoils here. How you been, Shadow Scyther? How's school going for you? That sort of thing. As I recall, you're definitely a young dude. Hopefully you find yourself well in these dark times. Where the motherfucker are we? Oh, fucking vomiting. School's been a little bit too easy for some reason. I haven't gotten homework, but have been doing lessons. Well, having homework is great. But I assume you're probably taking online classes and shit, right? I think most people are. Nothing wrong with no homework, dude. That's what you want. Oh, shit. Jesus. Homework sucks, guys, for real. Wait, try to go for the tripping move. Well, if that works on other players. Okie dokie. Yeah, I'm so lost. This stage is fucking bigger than it seems. There's more over here we haven't explored yet. There's a fucking Nioh up here. I'm sorry, I thought it was Nioh. It's a Tenno. Oh shit! Nice putty. Oh shit, what the fuck just hit me? Oh, it's a fucking Sudama hit me. Oh man, what's a little dude? I have a delicious soul core for you. Thank you, Dixx, for keeping an eye on that guy. He seems like he's a loose cannon. Soul cores. Have this level 159 Gaki. Nice. Yeah, I fucking nudged him in an accident probably in the middle of the fight. And he's fucking hit me back. He's like, fuck you, asshole. Okay. So we have a little marker on our map of where to go if we wanted to go where we're supposed to. Oh, I think this is where we've been in the past, finally? Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Okay, okay. I get this last kitty cat. What's new, pussycat? Oh, we have the jailer's key. That's why we're coming all back around. Okie dokie. We got our last cat, I think. Now we can go and do our damn thing, do our thing over here. If I follow this. Oh, yeah, I see. There's more shit going on over here. Remember that night Dixx where I died like 3 times with fucking basic ass skeletons? What was going on with that, man?
You tell me.
I wish I could. If I could, I would. The skeletons, Brian, they're too strong, dude. They're fucking bodying me. Revenant Hunter, that's pretty nice. Clip from Lost Ark for Fire, I mean from the Nioh Dojo's channel. Yeah, I haven't actually had the chance to watch him yet, but if it's Flamejack put together, I'm sure it's fucking hilarious. He's a gifted video editor, and he knows his scene better than anybody. Damn, Dixx went the fuck in. Getting lots of goodies from killing all the revenants. Yeah, I'll check it out, Crime. I'm looking forward to it. So many revenants around here. Dixx's fucking footsie's game's too strong in this game. He just knows how to body these revenants. They don't seem to like want to block him. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? He drowned. Would he fall off the little bridge there? Be careful. Maybe he can fall off that bridge. Ooh. Give me all the goodies. Oh, shit. Oh, maybe he fell into the water there. Dixx?
Oh, you can fall off the bridge.
Now we know that's science. I can revive you, though.
Thank you.
I thought you have to revive yourself because you fell off into the place I couldn't reach, but... I wonder if his loot can fall down there. That'd be unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, Skulls and Warriors. We had some awesome animation, awesome gameplay, good soundtrack, good sound design. It was a mighty fine game. We talked about that a little earlier, about how we should play it again sometime. Did you fight him? I'm gonna fight this
he's
guy.
still here too.
Almost out of key here. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Fuck him up! Oh fuck, actually hit me there. All this shit on Ryoki. Jesus!
Nice.
I mean, that soul core plus. I don't know how that boy's just flattened, dude. Just laying there. What was fucking trying to trigger this? Probably not, right? Nope. What's good? Hayabusa, Hayato, whatever your name is. Kagemaru. At midnight? Just about, Steve. I'm indeed, yes. In fact, maybe we need to call it right there and not do another mission and do some fucking inventory management.
Sounds okay with me.
That was a fun mission to end on. That was a super fun one. How you keeping entertained tonight, Dixx? How's your night been?
Not much besides keeping up with classes, I guess.
Just fucking grinding, dude. What's your software like for doing like the courses online? Do you use a website or use some kind of special software?
Usually lectures are uploaded through like filming, I guess, however they do it.
So they're
not very good at it, but it's something, I guess.
I'm confused. They record them in advance?
Yes, they do.
That sounds like what? So you don't get to ask them questions and shit?
Through email you can.
What?
They're pretty good about responding, but
That's crazy. You don't even do it like through like Skype or whatever. That's insane.
like I would not want to live chat to a professor. That seems pretty awful to me.
Maybe you're
Being
actually
able to watch lecture captures at double speed is pretty nice.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
I'm not going to complain.
That's interesting to think about.
And then the work is pretty unchanged. It's just you do assignments, you send them the assignment, get feedback. That's not very different.
Interesting. So, Dixx, what do you think? Are you enjoying it more online, or you think you'd enjoy the classical?
Oh,
traditional style?
definitely not. No, online is terrible, but
It's terrible.
it is what it is.
Because you don't get to do like the hands-on stuff or something?
Yeah, it's all theory now, and that's
Oh,
kind
no.
of...
That sounded really frustrating. I go to the shrine and level up.
Other than that, I've started playing Mountain Blade. It's surprisingly fun.
Oh, nice. The new one or the old one? Because there's a new one coming out.
The newer one.
Okay. You mean Mountain Blade 2? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, the one in early access.
Oh, okay.
Bannerlord or whatever.
Yeah, my brother was obsessed with Mountain Blade when it first came out, and he played all the expansions and shit. The game looked... I never understood it. I'm glad you're enjoying it, though. Because I watched him play it, and I didn't really see the appeal of it. As I understand, though, Dixx, it's like very much like based around game feel, right? Like they had like the physics of swinging a hammer and shit, and it's supposed to be pretty good.
And the combat's pretty in-depth. Like, the first one was pretty good about combat as well. That's why a lot of people like it.
Yeah, that's what my brother told me. I watched him play it. It doesn't really translate to a spectator, I guess.
It looks pretty awful just watching it.
Yeah, but yeah, it's kind of hyped to hear the new one's coming out because, again, I have such a positive opinion of the franchise from my brother that I'm really pumped
It has a pretty long way to go, though.
Like what? So it's only got, what, like no story or anything yet?
Early access is, yeah, basically it's a beta. There is the first few story missions, like enough to get you into the game, like a tutorial, basically.
Okay.
Other than that, it's pretty bare bones. All you really need, though, is the combat and the strategy elements.
Yeah.
Which it does have.
I think my brother really enjoyed like the character growth as well in the first game, didn't it? Or maybe playing expansions like mods or something like that. But I remember him like having like whole campaigns. You could do like, you know, with branching choices and dialogue trees and that sort of thing.
It's less of that and more of like those. There's that Civ genre, I guess, like of the whole.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like
you get an empire and you
yeah.
just take stuff over.
That sounds cool, man. That sounds fucking mighty cool. I'm into it.
It's pretty solid so far.
So I unlocked a bunch of these new dojo missions recently, and like you mentioned that there's like new rewards and stuff now for hard mode.
There are like smithing tasks tied to them, and I think a few of them have missions tied to them.
Oh, cool.
Nothing important, but it's there if you want to do it, I guess.
J-Bum says, ask Dixx if he's open 9 his time on Wednesday. Oh, Dixx open 24/7, dude, for business. She got that money. Got that paper.
If J-Bomb won't ghost me this time, I think I'm pretty open. Am I open at... we finished Nioh at 10 my time.
Okay.
So I'm open at 10.
Gotcha. Hut. Shrine. Sorry, I'm confused. Yeah, I need to go through my gear now. What we got here in the way of equipment? I like custom. Every the bits, J-Bomb. Hut 1, Hut 2, Hut 3 says crime. Old dirty bastard, live and uncut. Okay. Why is this Kasargama so goddamn good? I don't really get it. This one is the same exact level, but 200 less damage. So the plus seems to add a lot in this game. Oh, it's actually, I'm sorry, I'm colorblind as fuck. It's not the same rarity. Okay. They look the same to me. That makes sense too then, I guess. But still, I'm kind of surprised it's that dramatic of a difference between the different rarities and the pluses.
Well, +2 is 20 levels of a difference.
Oh, okay.
So it makes sense.
I gotcha. I still wonder why it's... I guess you're right. Let's accommodate that difference. Yeah, 10 levels difference. Okay, what else we got here? Bunch of bullshit. How about gear? I want more lightweight gear. Plus. I should maybe find a stream. I need to fucking do a search on Twitch for Nioh 2 streams. Like, give me some light gear plus. Oh, we got here. Same stuff. Shinobi Cuirass, okay. Looks pretty dope. I'm into it. This is the last time Dixx is gonna trust you, though, J-Bomb. You can't. Dixx is pretty smart. You can't betray his trust twice.
As long as I have Brian's shoulder to cry on, it should be fine.
Okay. So yeah, so my gear is about as good as it's gonna be. It seems like I gotta start looking at combining them, I suppose. Chocolate chip strawberries on cheesecake, huh? Yo, guys, last night's stream, Pizza and a Movie, I had that fucking apple pizza. It was so good cold after the stream. It was so good. I had an apple pie pizza last night, Dixx.
Wait, apple pie pizza?
Yeah, it's called an apple pizza. It was like a pizza. The dough was pizza dough, but they put, you know, pie filling and, you know, apple chunks on top, like, you know, softened apple chunks you put in a pie, and they put cinnamon around the crust. It was mighty, mighty good.
So it was a pie with shitty crust and...
Yeah, it was like an apple pie, but instead of having pie crust, it had pizza-style crust. That's really the only...
Pizza crust is shit, though. Why would you want that?
You don't like pizza crust? Pizza crust is gone. Like...
Not over pie crust.
Yeah, but it was, you know, it's soft and chewy like a you know, pizza crust. It's not
Pie
crunchy.
should be flaky, not chewy.
Definitely wasn't flaky. That was the main difference. It wasn't flaky. It was like, you know...
That's disgusting.
Yeah, there was no garlic and oregano, J-Bomb. This was just, you know, the actual, you know, the dough. The dough was more like a pizza crust. And it was sliced like a pizza. So you could eat it in slices.
How big was it? Are we talking like full, like large-sized pizza?
No, it was a little bit smaller than a small pizza, probably.
Okay.
But it was fucking mighty tasty. I liked it a lot. But it was just like an apple pie. It was just an apple pie, but with a more chewy crust on the outside. That's really the only difference. And no crust on top. So you're describing an ass pie, says J-Bomb.
That's what I'm hearing.
You guys just need to open your minds, guys. Open your minds to new experiences. Like apple pizza. Got some points here. Aha, I got a goal. I like that shit. Makes my life easy. Okay, Shiftling. It's gonna raise one of these, to be honest. Tell something pretty good. Yokai ability will in the Yokai room to purify, increasing item by 1. Oh, that's interesting. Never gonna use that though. Yeah, let's go with this. Okay, we also have a couple points in Kuseri Gamma. Do I have a goal here? I don't. So I need to learn that other mystic art. Right here, I suppose. Shooting star. Yeah, okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Okay, what is this? Chain pull. Relentless. Leaping strike. Sure, I'll learn the DP, who cares? This was no way near as interesting as or expected as a normal savory pizza mixed with apple pie, as the initial dish title suggested. Now, let me read that here. This was nowhere near as interesting or expected as a normal savory pizza mixed with apple pie. Oh yeah, exactly, Brad. It was just an apple pie. It was just an apple pie. But it was tasty.
Like, what else would it be? Like a cheese pizza with apples on it?
Well, I mean, people like cheese and apples, Dixx.
Who?
I've heard that before. Who in the chat likes cheese and apples?
What does that mean?
I mean, people love that cheesy taste of the apple taste, I guess. Maybe it would be God's
Like you dip the apples into...
like cream cheese. Are they supposed to eat like a chunk of cheese while eating an apple, basically? Let's see. So this is a goal for no reason in particular. All right, so I got all my skills learned. Let me go and change my skills, my mystic arts. Shooting star. Okay, now we're talking. That'll make my high stance combo stronger. Most of my combos in general. Seems like the scythe parts are really used for like finishers and shit. Which is cool and everything, but not that cool, let's be real. Now, apples and cheese. I'm not a huge fan of cheese myself in general. Like just eating cheese by itself. Some people love that shit. So I really wasn't able to really understand it. But for all I know, it could be
apple and cheese plates are a thing apparently.
Apple and cheese plates.
It's like those taste testing plate things.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I've heard it before. People in my chat have said it before. And people in the chat are like, oh man, I love cheese and apples. Oh man, you're so right. I can't get enough of that cheese and apples, man. I was like, what? But again, I'm not like in that realm of people that like just eat cheese. So anytime anyone says cheese in anything, I'm like, what are you talking about? Cheese is only good for me on burgers, on pizza, and that's really about it. But some guys just love eating cheese. Au revoir says crime. I mean, separately, sure. Well, you don't. I mean, I can kind of. I mean, if you loved eating cheese. I can see how apple might complement it. But again, not being a cheese eater, it's hard for me to totally relate. So before we end the stream here, guys, I want to go to the blacksmith and do some plus management. I gotta manage my pluses. I'm gonna break everything else apart, though. I love to destroy. Let's see here. Lots of crap. So, I think I might have asked this before, Dixx, but because you can't forge +1 stuff, or can you forge +1 stuff?
I have forged +1 stuff.
Oh.
But I don't think it's common.
Okay, I got you. So I was gonna ask, like, what's the point of forging your own gear if you can't forge +1 stuff, right? Because if your gear is not plus, it's pretty worthless, correct?
It's because eventually the level cap is gonna raise.
I gotcha.
So like rather than refarming whatever items you farmed, you can just reforge it.
Right. I gotcha. Okay, let's go through and finally start to get out of this plus nonsense here. I mean, soul matching. Weapon, sure. This Kusarigama seems pretty good. Use that as the base. Combine it with... So if I combine it with this, it only goes by 1 point. If I use another Kusarigama, it's cheaper, I believe. But I can't. If I use a +1, it has to be a +2, right? Yes. Okay, so I gotta combine +1. Okay, I remember how this works now. So I gotta use another +1. So I can combine these two into a +2. Okay. It's the whole thing, Dixx. The whole thing. It's coming back to me now. Okay, I can combine this with this. Okay. To make it +3. Gotcha. How much are we gonna get buffed here? Quite a bit, looks like. Yeah. Oh, man. Now I need a +3 to combine that with. So do I have any +3s at all? I do. It's Tanfa. Okay. So let's combine this with this. Quit vocalizing, lady. So I got a +4 Kusarigama. That's dope. Combine these two axes to make a +3 axe. Alright. Got it. I can still afford stuff. I haven't, like, kind of like in Nioh 1, I haven't spent 1 bit of gold the whole game. I'm sure it's like last time. I'm going to spend it all and be like, where's my gold, Dixx? Well, you spent it all. How's that possible? Because it's expensive.
It still is pretty expensive.
Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. It was the first time in the game I actually give a shit about gold. It was our final streams of Nioh 1. It's always fun having another, resource to balance. That's part of the fun. I wish that, the main game had taken steps to make that more interesting before, fucking post-game. Alright, so I got this +3 thingamajig. Anything else +3? Yes, axe. Let's combine the axe and the spear. Let's combine the axe with the Kusarigama. Now we're talking. So that's probably about as high as I'm going to be able to get, you would think. Let's see here. +1s and shit on swords. Got some +2s to combine. I don't know. We got a lot of shit to combine. Let's just do it, I guess. Let's do it to it. What if crime? It got me thinking, dude. What if the term hors d'oeuvres came from the fact that it's food that a horse devours, right? Like, it was originally meant to be for horses, but then it caught on with people. So someone was like, you know what I want to eat today? What the horse devours. And in French, that's hors d'oeuvres. I don't really know, but that seems reasonable to me. Okay, let's see here. I would like what the horse devours. Small sandwiches. Bits of cheese on a stick. All the classics. Okay, we're getting there. I might be able to boost my thing one more time. It's not looking very promising, though. But who knows? Maybe. But yeah, we're also running... I'm kind of running low on money already. It's fucking happening. Okay. So now I need another +4. And no, I'm done. I'm out of shit to raise up. Well, son of a biscuit-eating bulldog, dude. I need this Rygene something. Dixx, I'm gonna ask you a question that, if it's too personal, you don't gotta answer, dude. But how come when I click on the base item, I can sort all my gear by plus, which is pretty convenient, and then for the material, I cannot do that same thing. Which, why? It's what I want to do. I want to sort all my gear by the plus, but I can't. Are they maniacs, Dixx? Are they insane over there at Team Ninja? Is that something that gets them off? To fucking hit you with the mix-up in the UI or what? I don't fucking get it.
That question is a bit too personal. I don't think I can answer that. I'm actually pretty offended right now.
Yeah, let's combine this Kai Kunigo and this double-headed snake Tonfa, I guess. Yeah, I gotta go to the material, go to the base item, Dixx, and find the name and type of the gear I want to use for my material, then I can go find it in its own menu for the next menu. Like, why not just let me pick it from the same fucking menu? That would be so much easier. This whole game's thing with these goddamn menus, it's absurd. It's actually insane. Okay, so I got as much as I can combine there for my weapons. We're getting close to getting to a +6 Kusari Gamma, but right now I can't. How about my armor here? Well, I got some titles. That's cool. Okay, so what about... Oh, right, I'm junking all my gear. Well, no, not the ones that are plus, right? So that should be fine. Okay, well, I can combine stuff in my hat. Sure, let's just do that. Let's have the world's most amazing skull cap. Her moaning's really pissing me off, Dixx. You ever watch anime, Dixx, or play a game that's like a Japanese game that's dubbed in English, or in Japanese, and the characters have to always vocalize everything they do. They're like, huh, 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 huh. It's like, dude, shut the fuck up.
I can pretty honestly say no way.
Shut the fuck up, asshole. But if you haven't seen it, then it's probably just my own imagination. Comes like, watch anime, Dixx. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. Only watch one anime, guys. Madoka Magica. Please go watch it. Puella Magi Madoka Magica on Crunchyroll or vrv.co. They should sponsor me. I'd sell Madoka Magica to people. Alright, +2s and +2s and +2s. How about you, Crime? Ever watch anime like that or play a game? I noticed it when I was watching FF7 Remake. The characters always just go, oh, like, they can't not make a sound. They have to constantly voice it. They're earning that money, dude. They're earning that money. No matter what's happening in the scene, every character has to be making some kind of sound. Oh, really? Still think what kind of achievement? Doing nothing achievement? Okay. I got a +4 hat. Okay, now we're talking. What else we got here? Shinobi queer ass. I know what you're talking about, though. When someone is having a heavy contemplation moment in their head. Yeah, they're always making some kind of sound. This is what this chick is doing right now. Like, she won't shut up. She's over there just grunting and groaning. Okay. +2s. No, I died, but I'm right back here. No, I tossed it over there, and I got an achievement, huh? Late achievement.
Brian's quoting that Minecraft clip you have.
A Minecraft clip here. No, I died, I'm right here. But I tossed it over there. Oh, yeah. I don't see the clip myself. You guys all get subjected to it, but I don't ever watch it, so. To me, on my side, it's totally silent. It's a late achievement from a game I played yesterday. That's really weird. I'm glad you got it, though, rather than not getting it. That seems weird. It's been pretty tough, Jim. What do you mean, man? You want to talk about it? What's been popping off, dude? Oh, I'm wearing gauntlets that aren't plus. Okay, well, then fuck that for now. Brian is in the chat, says crime. And I know he likes Street Fighter, but he's watching Nioh. How is that possible? I know, I'll greet him and then go about watching the stream. I don't know, crime. That's not what I'm talking about. Like, yeah, anime's notorious for having, like, you know, internal monologues when they wouldn't otherwise be saying stuff. But I'm talking about, like, actually vocalizing their, like, pantomime. Like, they can't just, like, you know, like, look shocked. They have to also make a shocked sound. They can't just be exhausted. They have to make an exhausted sound. They can't, you know, turn their body to look at somebody. They have to make a sound of doing it. Oh. You know what I mean? Like, shut up. Again, they have to vocalize their pantomime. But I'm working that overtime. Oh, I remember seeing that, Jim. Where did I see that? On Twitter? I don't think I'm following you on Twitter. Oh, I'm thinking of somebody else that mentioned that. But I'm starting to hear that, Jim. I'm starting to hear you're getting exhausted from all this overtime. That can be very frustrating. Especially in times like these.
Just quit your job.
I think that's some pretty good advice.
Quit your job, take out a loan, live well for a year, and then die.
It might work.
Pretty good strategy, I think.
I also got all that guilt for ghosting Dixx. That's okay. You can make it up to him, dude.
I got over the ghosting. You can just let it die now.
Oh my god. Oh my god. If you watch Japanese television, it seems to be a thing too. I mean, maybe cultural crime. The fact that they have to again vocalize what they're doing.
Don't cartoons kind of do that too, though?
Like Western cartoons?
Where you can hear their thoughts, the crime thing. Not
oh yeah, the monologue. Yeah, it's not unusual. I heard that Looney Tunes coming back. I'd make a new series of Looney Tunes, a new season of Looney Tunes. What do you guys think about that? It'd be a stretch. How could it be good? It could be good, I guess. I have to have some pretty talented artists though, like you know, like writers and stuff, creatives, I should say. Yeah, I saw it on Twitter, Dixx, that they've got a new Looney Tunes animated series coming around. I'm thinking to myself, it could work, but Looney Tunes is so classic though. I think J-Bomb might be talking about Katie Alpha. Yeah. That was a great stream. Fellow KD guy, he's been playing long plays lately. It's been a fucking pleasure. Fusing shit. It's 12:08 and I'm just fusing shit. Okay, now hang on. Can I put the horse greaves into the material slot? No, I can't. Okay, I was kind of concerned there that I was fucking shit up, but I'm not. Okay. So now what do we got left here? I've got +1 there left and +1's left here. Okay. Let's combine these two, I suppose. Brian's like, yeah, I was being cool. Brian's always being cool, dude. Real cool. I'm gonna be pretty broke here, but I guess I'm gonna have this gear for a minute because we're gonna have to wait for the DLC to come out. So this is kind of like my gear now. This is what I'm gonna be wearing. And I might as well stylize it, I suppose. We need to make it really cool. Next time we stream this game, I have to make a really cool reskin, whatever the hell it's called. Refashion. The Boomerang streaming service announced that new Looney Tunes would continue into 2019, huh? Yeah. Oh, I
A
guess it's,
streaming service.
guess it's already out, Dixx, from the way it sounds.
It was out in 2018. Assuming that's what you're talking about. That's all I could find.
New Looney Tunes, but continuing to 2019. Oh, no. I couldn't be it, because we're talking about something for 2020. Okay, interesting. I have to look it up myself. Maybe I'm out of my mind. It could have been a dream, Dixx. Could have been a dream. I'm totally out of it. So I got nothing left here to combine, which is good. So my gear is now better than it was by a pretty long shot. Feeling young, feeling strong. Got some titles out of the whole deal.
Come by again.
Come by again. If you want to, that is. So I want to now go to the shrine level up, I guess. Oh, I already level up. Okay, cool. Well, then I'm ready to end the stream, right? And move on some Ocarina of Time. It doesn't feel like it, though. I'm forgetting here. Oh, yeah, titles, right? That's about it. Guys, as usual, if you guys enjoy hanging out, I'm going to keep the channel on. Check my Patreon page, patreon.com/Vencabot. I stream for 5 nights a week. It's going to be a pretty weird week, guys. We're streaming tonight, tomorrow, and Wednesday, but not on Thursday or Friday, because I'm going to be preparing for our 24-hour stream on Saturday. So Saturday at midnight, which is, after our usual Friday stream, let's just say like at midnight, after Friday, we're starting a 24 hours of Dark Souls 2 stream. That's going to be a hell of a stream. So it's actually going to be more than 40 hours of stream this week, I believe, but fewer streaming days. Has the new animatics come out yet? I don't think so, Raz. I don't think it has. But guys, check out that new, if you guys haven't seen that, the Mickey Mouse shorts yet, check them out. They're pretty cool. They came out for the past like 3 or 4 years now. So I'm saying, Creme, Dark Souls 2, man, 24 hours of Dark Souls, like the good old days. The good old days, the good old days. Everybody's talking about the good old days. Bruh, Crime, bruh. Yeah, Dark Souls 2 is the game we played the least on the series, of all the Souls-like games. And, actually, all the Souls games. And I'm looking forward to revisiting it. I really enjoyed it the first time. It's going to be a hoot and a half. I think I'm not going to do any Soul Core stuff yet, Brian. We'll do that next time, maybe. Well, I wonder how out of control it is. Probably really out of control, right? What's up, Welford? Just in time for us to move on to some sweet, sweet Zelda. I'm thinking solo for the most part, Raz, but I mean, it's going to be 24 hours, dude. Like, who knows how that could end up going. I'm playing on PC, though. We're going to play on PC versus the version I own. The times are changing, Crime. The times are changing. Now, they're more going back to where they were. So that's really like a throwback. I will see you guys very shortly with Ocarina of Time. I will be right back. Thank you for helping me out again, as always, Dixx. It's been a fucking pleasure.
Happy to be here. I'll see you during Zelda, I guess.
Yeah, I'll see you there for as long as you're interested, which will be a little while, I'm sure. Then you can go do your own damn thing.
I'll try to be here for a while this time. We'll see how long it lasts.
Yeah, peace out, homie.
See ya.
Crimes, I've really grown to love this game. I mean, Nioh? This game is amazing, Crime. I think you would like it.
Much better this time. It'll be much more clean this time.
I think everyone should buy
Dead
it.
Eye mode on this.
And buy all the DLC for it. To me, it's Game of the Year so far.
They call me. Oh, you!
But you tell me I don't play a lot of modern games. But it
I
is a
didn't sound that
masterpiece.
close.
Oh, you mean Zelda? I gotcha. We went to pretty hard missions, though, Dixx. Yeah, you're a little bit over-leveled, but that's, there's more enemies and shit in Expeditions. I'm not exactly carrying my weight. Nioh seems okay. This game is really, really fun. It is an alpha gamer's paradise, as Dark Souls is. There's a lot of things to play with and be creative about. Oh, you get skill down to me. I didn't know that. It kind of makes sense, I guess. I forgot about that. Dan, you're right. As usual. You're totally right. This game has a lot of fun things to explore and play around with. In the past, I've described myself as, being primarily a beta gamer. I like to have a challenge and use the tools in front of me to figure out how to deal with it. And whereas an alpha gamer is more like, here's a bunch of tools to play with. But again, I grew up bending more toward being an alpha gamer. This game scratches that itch. Where I'm not really playing it to win. I'm just playing it to kind of be creative. And this game really gives you a lot of freedom in that respect. It's very fun to kind of goof around with different skills, different builds, different weapons. There's just so much to explore in it that way. How about them Gamma gamers, dude? How about them Gam gamers, dude? Oh my god, Crime. You know that e-girl service that was big on Twitter for a while that no one's talked about in like 3 weeks? Where you could have like an escort that would play multiplayer games with you, basically? What if you had the same thing, but for matures? GamGamGamers.com. You can play online games with grandmas. You can hear that, Crime? There's a big thing on social media for a while there. Basically, you could pay a cute girl to play video games with you online. It's called, I think it's egirls.com. What's up, Ohio? Welcome aboard, dude. It's time for some Zelda. Before I play some Zelda, guys, I want to thank those that help out financially speaking on the stream. You guys are why I'm able to stream, or why I do stream. If not for you guys, there would be no stream here. You guys are the stream. I'm just a guy in front of the camera. But thanks to these fine folks, I can actually afford to stream. And it's also super important. It's the other half of this. Thank you to our patrons on patreon.com/Vencabot. People like Decoy Mandiz, John Hernandez, Your Salty Face, and Zanzu, who are Black Knights on Patreon. That's so generous. Thank you to Fearless Havels, Audrey Apples, Good Vibe City, Great Gamer UK, Max, Mutant XP, and Sin Theory. That's also extremely generous. Thank you to the Shady Winners, Ashley Mazera, Brendan Williams, Falmil, GK Lai, June Nam Coolahan, Kyle Glass, Leon Madison, Mum Blues, Rufio Jones, Supertastic, Tony Basher, and Toxic Vamp. That's also extremely generous. Thank you to the young guys on Patreon. Benjamin J. Harkins, D. Scott, Dapper Dons, Edward Kenneth Perez, Herb Dirk, and Andre Cruz, Kaiju McHifted. That's also extremely generous. Thank you to our Twitch subs as well, even though Twitch is not quite as cost-effective as Patreon is, because Twitch takes half every sub, which means that a $3 sub on Patreon goes further than a $5 sub here on Twitch. It's very unfortunate. That's the way it is. Twitch are mad greedy about that. But it's still super helpful around here, guys. Again, Twitch is important to keep alive as well. They're a really awesome service. For all their shortcomings, it's been awesome working with them, mostly, for the most part, that is. Thank you to Zanzu, N. Cruz, and Stone Cold Ryan Meyer for being Fearless Havels and Black Knights on Twitch. Thank you to the Twitch subs here, the Shady Winners tier, the Amazon Prime free sub tier, and the gift sub tier, and the $5 sub tier. Thank you to Amplitude Music, Ash Lethal, Stuffy Muffin, Audrey Apples, Beastie Boy Jr., Big Nasty, 3620, Black Flame, Bland Toast, Blue Chili, Blue Abs, Broken PSX, Brother Nero FGC, Carol Baskin, Convias, Change Me, What the Fuck, Chumpet, Circus Cancel, Crazier Series 3S, Primally 3S, Crooked Tricking, Cycle Stev, Dance with the Felines, Decoy Mandiz, D Mecco, Dicksucker, DJ VB, DJ Isco, Duckface 999, Eboff the Chill, Feel the Madness 1, First Opus FPA Brian X, FPA Eddie, Gaming Zone AZ, Garbage Jungle Style, Grimy Herb Durkin in Silo, JBum 1901, Kaiju is Dead, Katie Alpha, Key Links 1, KG the Legend, Kashik 3S, Cozy Pro, Coolahan, Libertus Lyra, Manawatts, Mexian Stuff, Mutant Experience, Neon Riot Ford, Nigris Jones, Nidus Templar, OCF Optimus Style, Orion 209, Overlord Steve, Penguin Powered, Praetor 51, Quinifer, Razalicious, Roadkill 3S, Sin Theory, Soul Avenger 02, Strongest Woman, Sugar Pixie, Sukanzu, Task Force Files, the Tonebox, Tiny 3S, Tommy 2-Step TX, Toxic Vamp, Tree Tracer, Wade Local, Yokerbrain 3S, and Zoom Out. Thank you so much, guys. Wilfred says here, how long does it take for past broadcasts to show up on Twitch? Yeah, I guess Patreon doesn't like that I'm using a UK card in the US, but I'll make up for it with donations. I never hear that, Wilfred. Yeah, it's frustrating. Patreon is pretty finicky with cards, but it's really not Patreon. It's really, it's really not the fact that you're using a UK card in the US. It probably has more to do with the fact that it's totally, let me rephrase that. It's kind of random. Well, for kind of random the way that works, but typically Patreon's just like, yeah, call your bank, they'll sort it out, which usually is the case. Usually the bank will sort it out. It's just because it's really, let me rephrase that for the last time. It's definitely not your fault, Welford. It's because Patreon has their home base in Europe. Which means that a lot of Americans, their banks block the charges because it seems like a fraud attempt. Basically, a lot of banks will block recurring payments that are overseas to an overseas service, unless you call your bank and sort it out with them, because they block it as like some kind of attempt at fraud, which means that I lose patrons every month because people are frustrated because Patreon has this really bizarre system that they've refused to change. They've released blog posts talking about how, we know we're costing you guys money, but it saves us money to have our bank in, somewhere in Europe. It saves them money on fees, basically. That's why they do it. And they're passing that savings along to the patrons, the Patreon accounts, which I guess as you would hope. But it's very frustrating. But yeah, if you can't figure that out, Welford, definitely there's a million ways to help out, and you've been supportive of the channel in so many ways, it's ridiculous. As for when the past streams go live on Twitch, they actually go live as I'm streaming. Welford, if you check our Vencabot, it's me, twitch.tv/Vencabot/videos, You can find the last 2 weeks of streams. Even today's stream should already be on there as I'm streaming it. As for the YouTube stuff, it varies based on the content. Usually between like 6 months to a year. But anything you need, Wilfred, anything you want to watch, let me know and I'll send you the link.
Let's have a look at it.
That's easy
Oh
peasy.
my lord. Oh my god. Look at this man's
I was thinking about
fucking
how you
vest.
used me as an example of an alpha gamer. I actually used to stream to a site called Alpha Gamers. That's amazing, cool, man.
Yo,
That's
his pants
amazing.
a little bit too tight though. That's got to be hurting his ball sack.
So it's definitely your fault. It's not you,
But
Dixx.
you're right. That vest is totally.
Literally nobody
insane.
wants to watch past streams. Huh? You'd be surprised. I got a very nice message on YouTube today from somebody that commented on one of our Third Strike videos. The Raz going here now. I'm sure Wilfred has his reasons. Maybe you're right, Dixx. That's true as well.